And where am I? This isn't the normal cheap AEW studio. We are in another cheap AEW studio for our first ever failed Q&A, and you can kind of see him right here. That's no, that is Kyle, who is always on the phone in our videos. He we told you he was going to be in the same room, and oh, there's an elbow appearance.
Here's the phone.
Here he is. It's Mr. Kyle Smith, WWE.
Kyle Smith, WWE.
This is him, guys.
No, not really.
This is the first.
Imposter.
Yeah, he's an imposter. It sounds just like him. But yeah, here he is. His ugly freaking face. But it's time for our Q&A. I'm just gonna pull up some questions here to get started, shall we?
Okay.
All right. This first one comes from nobody. Okay, and they ask blank.
Tough. I say pants. For that. See it? Pants.
Okay.
answer.
And everybody sent the same question. It was just nobody sent blank. So there you have it. That's our.
Where's he at?
No, but
look, I'm coming up. I'm coming up to look.
So if you haven't watched our Send Your Questions video, basically we explain, since nobody sent us questions, it's okay because we're starting out. But instead, we're gonna do a little story of Almost Expert Wrestling, and I guess I should start this one off and go to the very beginnings of this fantastic company.
We're better than Legends of Wrestling.
Yes. But it started out, obviously, back in April, because I had gone to a Monday Night Raw.
I was there.
Yeah, at some event. I'm not going to say when and where, but we were at the same one. We didn't know each other really that good. Then, so I decided I'm going to start a YouTube channel.
It was in the USA.
It was in the USA, but I thought I'm going to make a YouTube channel, talk wrestling, you know? Because I actually run another one that's not associated with this one. And I thought, why not talk wrestling? And so I had that cheap welcome message with the music for some reason playing throughout most of it. And pretty much, yeah, and it took off from there. Soon it was July, and then I decided to pull this mofo along. And do you want to tell everybody about how this came to be, pretty much? How you were...
I think it was probably July. June, maybe? I don't know. I'd asked to do predictions of Money in the Bank. It never happened. And then I was like, dude, I just could have called you on the phone because we weren't able to be in the same room at the same time. I was like, dude, that's a great idea. And then that's pretty much what happened. We started out with Battleground, I believe. And that's what it started off at first, just predictions. And then we decided to keep going with it. And he was like, you're a permanent part. I was like, okay. Then the videos came along, and we've done a lot of videos in the past, 5 months, ever since June. So, I mean, it's been fun, I guess. You know, it's whatever with this clown.
Whatever, but yeah.
I made AEW what it is, but
okay, that's very heelish of you, but anyway.
What's a heel?
But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much how it came to be. I mean, he had asked, you know, hey, wasn't really just, hey, can I be part of it? I was like, sure, why not? And took off from there, like he said, and yeah, I soon made him permanent. And
I made myself permanent.
There may be fun facts throughout this. This is the first one I have to say since we're on the topic. This isn't the first time you've had the opportunity to see Kyle. I don't know if he knows this or not. I saved it for the video. Because, did you even know that you're on the website?
Am I? Why?
Way back. You have to go...
Yes, yes.
Way back, one of the first articles, you were a part of it, so that gives you a reason to go to the website that's never updated. But go back into the, news and blogs. You're going to have to scroll for a little bit, not too long.
What's the website?
Oh, it's funny you ask. It is almostexpertwrestling.weebly.com. Yeah, he's a.
Was it wasn't the picture with Matt Hardy?
Yes, I did not put the one with you and the Undertaker guy. I wasn't.
Ellis.
Yeah, but
I got a picture with him too. So did he.
Yeah.
He noticed him. That was at some event.
Yeah, some event in America, but
Yeah, we don't live there. We were just going there just to check
yeah,
out.
we travel around. We travel around, but
yeah. But yeah, that's a fun fact.
That is a fun fact. It's not the first time you've had the opportunity. I have an idea for another one in the future, but keep watching. All right, so then what else is there?
I think probably the first night that we recorded videos. We recorded 3 videos in the same night.
Mm-hmm.
We did the Shield breakup and the Daniel Bryan video, right? That's how long Bryan's been out. Like we started and he was still out. So and I think we did another one.
I forget what the other one is.
It was the Shield, the Daniel Bryan, and we did one more, I believe.
Was it a predictions?
Probably, yeah, it's probably.
It might have been.
We did the predictions too, so we did all 3 of those like the same night, and then we posted them at different times. We've done a ton of videos that I don't remember doing. Like, didn't we do the? We did one about Sheamus. I don't remember that.
I mean, I don't.
Did one about Edge too, like Sheamus, Edge, and like we do a bunch. Like that's our goal, just a variety of topics. Talk to a random superstar, random topic that's going on in WWE, and lately we haven't really gotten much up, but.
Yeah, I have to admit we've been slacking, both of us. I think we're equally slacking, and no, because we used to go and record so many at once, but
like 3 a night, 4 a night.
We have differing schedules, and then we want to bring you a video and stuff to do. So sometimes
we still have a lot of content up from the past. So like if you just started watching A.E.W. tonight, like this first video, you can go back and see everything. I mean, basically everything's relevant except for maybe the Raw previews and stuff.
Yeah, that's about it.
Raw, I mean, the pay-per-view predictions are still pretty relevant.
Yeah, just check out if we were right and stuff. Check out some crazy ones, including the Money in the Bank prediction I had that has been laughed at many times off the camera. But anyway, no, Brian. But
But we have so much, like the Shields. I mean, we still have the Shield stuff, like the future of the Shield. Are they ever going to get back together? Like I think one of us predicted that they would in the future. Let's see if we're right. The Daniel Bryan stuff, we're predicting what he's going to do when he comes back. So when he comes back, are we right? We have one about Kurt Angle on there. We have about TNA, I believe. We have at least 30 videos, let's say. 30.
I think it's about 50 actually.
Another epic. We have another video like that too in the past.
Yes.
There's a trivia question right there. What was the other video in the past that also fell down?
I mean, I think it was actually the Sheamus one we were just talking about.
Yeah.
You want me to fix that? Hey, what's going on? My full body for once. All right. We're so poor.
Daniel Bryan.
But anyway, yeah. That's, I mean.
It just like flew down. Like, okay.
But
yeah, probably have about 30 videos up, I would say. Maybe even more.
Yeah.
Like, we have at least.
I think it's actually 50.
June, July.
I think we reached 50 with this one.
What? That's crazy.
Yeah.
We didn't even mean that, too. Yeah. Like, we have a really, really short one about Roman Reigns when he got out. And we have a 2K15 stuff.
The Roman Reigns is an interesting subject here. I think that's when this idiot over here pretty much became the goofball of the videos, because that's when, I mean, yeah, I'll just tell you what happened, but you go check it out. He had an epic burp around the 2-minute mark.
That's
3. Right. It was 2 or 3, yeah. But that was while he was talking, just let out a big belt. Yeah,
that's crazy. And that video actually reached good numbers. Like I think that's like a top 10 in views. Yeah. And that I didn't put any effort in that at all. Like that was just like a real quick 7-minute video. So like that's crazy. But we still have the PWI list.
Yeah, that one was
best pay-per-view matches, I think. Best matches of the year. We still have that. There'll be a lot of content coming up within the next month or two, with Royal Rumble coming up, with TLC coming up, with all these Raws, with a bunch of stuff going on. So we'll definitely have a lot more stuff coming up. We're not done. We might have had a video like 5 videos ago, the end of A.E.W. But I convinced this guy to not end it. Or it would have ended up being. I would have ended up having my own YouTube page anyway. It would have reached good numbers.
Oh,
But we have
okay.
a lot of stuff up still. So like, and it's not about the future. It's not about the present. Not about the past. It's about AEW. If that makes any sense.
That makes no sense, but
But we have the look. We have it's a combination of all three. We have the past videos, we have the present videos, and we have videos in the future that you can look forward to. I pointed over there.
yeah, you can subscribe for those, of course. There's another plug.
$0.
0 cents a month
Yes.
for with a forever commitment. You know.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is press that subscribe button,
Right. It's right down here.
including the like button. You know, because you love this video, don't you? If there's a love button, you would press it. So click the like.
Sorry about the lighting in here, guys.
The lighting is terrible. But
It's dark out.
yeah, you'll have to deal with
You want
it.
to see?
What?
Well, I can show them how dark it is. It's like, no, you're not allowed to see out there.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Nah.
We're in jail.
Let's see that.
That's why I've been in jail for like the past 6 months. I'm calling them on the jail phone. That's all I've been doing videos,
That's
guys.
exactly how it is, and I'm visiting this jail cell. They had to inspect the sign to see if there was a
And I don't know what's been going on Raw or anything, guys. He's been telling me. He's like, dude, here's what you say. This is all scripted. It's like, no, AEW is unscripted.
Exactly.
We do not plan the videos. We just go out and do it. You think that burp? I meant to do that at the 2 minute mark. I mean, that'd be pretty impressive if I did. But no, this is all not scripted, guys. These videos just happen. Like I didn't know what I was gonna say going into this video, but wow.
Mhm.
This is the first time, guys. This video needs to reach record numbers.
Yeah, tell you. I mean, if you're a wrestling fan, you have wrestling fan friends. Tell them about us. You know, see if they're interested. If you are, and you're
You
not,
don't have to watch these videos either. You don't have to look at me talking. I mean, this is all I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, exactly. That's the fun thing about our videos is that most of the time we're not even like doing motions or anything, and
Right.
you can just leave it on as you're in your daily lives. You know, if you're in if you're in like class or something in school, you can just have a headphone in, listen to AEW's videos. Hey, we're not gonna
Bust a
tell you
couple
not
laughs,
to.
you know. I mean, we try to be funny. I mean, even though it might fail, I don't know. We're here to talk about wrestling. We're here to entertain. We're here. I mean, I don't know. We like wrestling.
Most of the stuff when we're trying to be funny are inside jokes, and so it's not even funny for them. It's just for us.
For
you
us,
know?
yeah.
It's fun to see on YouTube, but
But
oh, and there's another fun AEW fact since we're at a blank here. That sign behind me. Fun fact. That's been a part of Almost Expert Wrestling since the beginning. I don't know if that's that fun of a fact. For the longest time, it had the same crappy tape on it. I recently replaced it. Um, but yeah, there's your fun fact. I'm sure you all are amazed. But
I'm pretty amazed.
yeah.
But I don't really have any more fun facts. I mean, there's a ton of stuff. Like, you guys don't understand what happens behind the scenes here.
You don't.
Like, yeah, yeah. Another fun fact is, our longest video is like almost an hour. I mean, we've been on here like talking for almost an hour. Like, imagine doing that, like an hour of the day. It's a 24-hour day, and you're just talking an hour about it on YouTube about wrestling. That's pretty crazy.
Exactly. Like something that could happen like maybe I'd say next summer would be I think is a great idea. We could possibly do a some sort, not a daily, but like an every now and then podcast or something. You know, I think we've talked about this behind the scenes, but like some kind of podcast talking about everything at once, just to yeah. Keep
I
you
mean,
guys
that's our
entertained.
goal. Like, we know our audience isn't big. Like, we're not gonna go out here and say that we're talking to a million people because we're not. And we started in July, April.
Yeah, April.
I don't even know the month.
I started in April. You
And then I
got a
came on in
job.
June or July. So,
Yeah.
but like we know we're not the biggest place around, but we're trying to be, and that's the goal.
Yeah,
Here.
whether one person's watching us or 100 people are watching us or a million, we're gonna bring the same effort.
We're
you
still
know?
gonna do it. You know, I mean, we're gonna bring that max effort for 3 people watching it, and we appreciate all the people that do watch because
Yeah.
we know we do have regulars. You know, we see it on Twitter, we see it on here on YouTube, we see it. I mean, even on the website. So sometimes I don't know, but Twitter,
I
man,
don't know
we're
that.
that's one of our main goals. We're trying to get big on Twitter. You know, we're trying to do these raw reviews or raw tweeting, all that stuff. My Twitter account, his Twitter account.
Which are on the screen right now. Mine's almost expert wrestling. Almost wrestling.
At all this wrestling, that's his. Like that is the page, but he controls that. I
Yeah.
don't. I'm not on that. I have my own at Kyle Smith. Come on, WWE. Yeah, mine at Kyle Smith WWE. I try to tweet as much as I can, guys. Like I get on there and I'll tweet, and I appreciate everybody who favors the tweets, retweet all that, and he'll definitely be on there all the time. He is
Exactly.
for Raw. We'll try to be tweeting more during the week. I know, like I usually only tweet during Raw. He only usually tweets during Raw, maybe a pay per view every month. But we'll try to get on Twitter more during the week, just and stuff. We'll hope to build much so we can have actual Q&As.
You know, and part of the thing with Twitter is we're trying to, interact with other wrestling fans. You know, feel free to tweet to us. Not like necessarily Q&A questions, but like, oh, what did you think of the last segment? What did you think of that match? Blah blah blah. You know, just we just want to interact with people on Twitter and make it fun for us and you guys. So
yeah, the more you tweet, I mean, we could maybe in the future have you put you on a video. You know, why not?
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Do something like that, or say like we got this question from da. He wanted us to talk about this. He wanted to talk about that. He has a good question. You know, it's interesting, and like let us know about your YouTube pages too. We'll help you out too. And if you help us out, we'll help you out, no doubt.
Scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Yeah, no doubt. We're trying to grow. That's our goal here, and it's been a fun what's it, November? Almost December. So it's been a fun like 6, 7 months, 8 months. Trying to improve, guys. Come on, just help us out. We'll help you out.
Exactly. And if you have to kind of branching with what he said.
And improvements too. Like message us on Twitter. Say like, hey, guys, we need to improve this. Talk about this. Talk about that. We're trying to. Yeah. We want to do it for us, but we want to do it for you guys too. You know, we're not doing this because we like to talk about wrestling. We do. That's why we do it. But at the same time, we want to like do stuff that's relevant. Like if we talk about Sabu or something, and you guys don't want us to talk about Sabu, we'll talk about Rikishi or something. So like,
oh, that's a good alternative. But
yeah. But like, yeah. So if we talk about something that you don't like, let us know. So
yeah, I agree.
Man, it's lighting in here.
I don't know.
If you can't see this video, we're sorry, but
yeah. All right, and that's pretty much it. You know.
Yeah, guys. Yeah.
This is our first ever in the same room video. I hope you enjoyed it.
First time, guys.
I hope you enjoy it. Leave.
Not the last.
Yeah, press that like button. Press that subscribe button. It only takes a second to do both. We'll see how fast you can do it. Okay. And then that's a challenge. And then tell us in the comments. Yeah, tell us some stuff.
Please
in the comments.
comment, guys.
You know, give us some suggestions like we mentioned earlier. That is it. Follow us on Twitter. At Almost Wrestling, me on Twitter. At Almost Wrestling, which is right there. Yeah, over here. It's weird. But
it's somewhere on this page. It'll be in red.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna have to be in red now.
No, jeez.
Already announced it.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Follow me there. You can follow him where?
On Twitter. At Kyle Smith WWE. Kyle Smith WWE, not like WWF. But you can find out like right here somewhere.
It's on the screen, yeah. I'm sure you already see it, and we look like idiots, but
it's right here. My Twitter account, yeah, tweet about Raw, SmackDown, all that good stuff, right?
Yeah, all that good stuff. Good. But
that's an inside joke. But yeah.
No, this is a really fun video to do. You know, we're having fun making these videos for you, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And while we're here, Kyle, I mean, there's only one way I can end this. I have something for you. This sounds so weird, but I mean, we've never been in the same room in a video. So I have a surprise for you.
Really?
Yes, I do.
This is exciting.
If you would just stand right there.
Oh, right here?
Back here? Stand behind, stand back there. Turn around. That way. You know, just like that. Okay. So. Alright.
What is it? Oh, I'm excited.
Don't look.
I can't see you.
Don't look.
Okay.
Alright.
What is it? I'm so excited.
Now turn around.